Thank you, guys. It's another moment that we need to discuss about the 9 tips of settling in a new country or in a new location. The truth be taught or said that it's not easy to settle in a new environment, in a new country, or in a new location. It's always not easy for anyone, and I decided to create this video to the people who feel they need this information, what to do, how to do in your new location. One, I will start with, you have to be open-minded person. Don't move into a new country with a lot of expectation, maybe expecting when you arrive, maybe you're going to get a nice job, maybe like what you used to do in your own country. This may not be the case, and even staying positive being one of the best things to have, but this may also frustrate you in the long run. So it's always good to be open-minded. Be open-minded for new opportunities. Yes, so in a new place you'll also find even the way things are done in that country, from the political system to maybe to their healthy system, is different from what you're used to. So it's always good to remain open and learn. Be ready to learn and be ready to adjust to the new changes that you have. Then you may also find in your new environment, maybe the new way in that place may be better, worse, or maybe different from what you're used to. But always remember, you have to accept changes as part of your new life. There will be a lot of changes that will happen to you mentally, emotionally. So be prepared for all these changes, and it's always good to look after yourself even during this time. Try also not to be too much critical. Also try to avoid that feeling of discouragement, that feeling of frustration. Try to avoid all those things, and also try to accept things the way they are. This way, the way you wake up and just flow, allow yourself to flow. Yes, with this you will need to adapt to your way of living around chosen locations. Yes, so another thing is learn the new language. Yeah, maybe if you're moving into a country that doesn't speak the language that you used to speak, or maybe you have started with, it's always good to go back to school. Not really, when I mean school, in the countries that speak a different language, you find they have systems to teach you the language of that country at a very cheap price, or most of the classes are almost free. So always get in touch with the government offices to advise you. Make sure you have the immigration number that you can always call and inquire the new classes, the new locations for new classes that they are teaching people. You will also find, even when you move to English speaking countries, they also have their own dialects, for you to accustom to those localities, to those new countries. You also need to learn a bit of the English that is spoken in that country. This is not to mean that you are illiterate just because you don't speak someone's mother tongue or so, but it will help you to adopt or adjust to your new environment. Yes, so always make an effort to learn. Let it be your accustomed to learn, you have to encourage yourself, you have to motivate yourself even to learn. So learn the new language of that particular country. Another thing is connect to a community. When I say connect to a community, for example, if you're a person of faith, make sure you connect to church. This way, you'll be able to get friends within the church, people that you share the same vision, the same ideas, and the same way of thinking. And these people will be able to introduce you to new places. They will be also help you to connect you to other activities within the community that they do. If you are maybe a footballer, if you have an extra skill, they will also help you get connected to them. So if you're not in these community groups, you may find it very hard and very lonely, to be sincere with you, if you're not connected to these communities, because it's hard to make friends from just nowhere. You just wake up and you find you have friends. No, you have to start with the community. You have to join the maybe groups, volunteer, groups that volunteer, become a member of clubs, or even mountain climbing groups, or these runners groups, and all these. So these groups will help you a lot. I'm speaking out of experience. They will help you a lot psychologically. They will help you keep yourself busy. And given that there will be many challenges in your new life, being able to call them, being able to talk to them anything, being able to open up to them on exactly what is happening within yourself and outside you, it would be very, very crucial for you. Also, as you move, please do not disconnect yourself from your old friends or from your family. Make sure as you move to the new country, to the new place, make sure you remain connected to your new friends and also to your family. This way, you can able to call them, you can able to talk to them, even the stories about your new location, your new country, the new culture there, what is done there, what you miss and what you don't miss. It's always good to have this type of connection with your people back home. So this way you will not feel as if you are alone. And with the current world of technology, it can be easy. In fact it's much easier than maybe in the 1960s, you see, where there was no technology to connect. You see, the ways of communication were the old ways. So keep your family in touch, keep in touch with your family, keep in touch with your old friends. This way it will help you a lot. Then also prepare yourself and understand what are you getting into. Living in a new country may bring all manner of new experiences and surprises as well. And majority of this may be positive, while others can also be negative. And everything will learn with time. Everything will run smoothly, but you need at least to be aware what are you getting to. You can watch a lot of videos about that country, the cost of living in your new locality, in your new destination. The more you know about your destination or country and what is involved in living there, the more you will ensure that you are able to adopt while avoiding as many potential obstacles as possible. So always make sure you know what you are getting into. The potential issues can range from maybe ensuring that your immigration paperwork is correct, your ways of paying taxes in your new country. Yes, and if it's maybe public transport, where to get the ticket from, where to maybe the internet cafe and all this. So it's very, very important. So if you're moving to a country where the culture and customs are different from your own, make sure you know what is and is not acceptable or legal, in order to ensure that you don't have problems from the outset. Make sure you understand in that culture what they don't say and what they don't do. There is a lot of information nowadays in the websites, in the YouTube and all this. So make sure please, you watch videos, understand what you are getting into. Transitioning abroad has many excellent articles, on how to adopt to new culture practices, and that's why I'm making one of these. So try to read as much as possible about your new locality, your new destination. Also plan ahead. If you know you're moving, you need to know where you will be living. You need to get a house, or you need to understand your accommodation. You need to understand a lot of things, like maybe how do you get a bank, how do you open an account, maybe with a business, how you register your business in the new locality, and all these things are very important. Also seek help when you need. Make sure you are able to talk it out to your new friends, your new community in your new country, of maybe the kind of challenges that you are getting, and through sharing maybe they will be able to direct you on what to do, or maybe to direct you to the local government office that can help you. So and what I would say, if you move, if you're moving into a country legally, always keep in touch with the government offices. Yeah, keep in touch with the government offices. This way you'll be able to be informed of even the new change of rules in. Yes, and also another thing is, you need to make sure if you're moving into a new locality, if you need to register yourself into the local government, make sure you need to get that information. Then expect the unexpected. So being realistic about life in a new country, but also expect the unexpected. There is a lot. You may experience emotional extremes, from loving the environment to maybe enjoying everything new. Yes, so it's always good to understand there will be a lot of things that you did not expect that will happen to you. So also make sure the ninth thing, research about also the culture and the people. Understand the temperaments of those people also. How this is very crucial, because you find some people are very friendly, others are not friendly, others are unsocial. It's always good to Google to know what type of persons or population will you be involved with. This way you will have a prior preparation to know. If you see something that you're not used to, you'll know, they behave like this because of this. So thank you very much for this, for following me through. I hope I'm helping you a lot with these tips. So please subscribe to my channel so that we can continue doing more on the same, and helping other people as well. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you very much.